Morning, everybody. Straydog Billy here doing song number 804. In 804 days in a row, we started doing one song every day on August 7th of 2020, and here we are, more than 2 years later, continuing to do one song a day. We're going to keep on doing one song a day until homeless dogs and cats are no longer euthanized in the shelters, killed in the shelters when they run out of space and have to start euthanizing the poor animals that have been there the longest. This is no good. Tragedy. Please check out the website, straydog.org, where I got my nickname, Straydog Billy, short for Straydog Bill Arnold. We'll talk more about Straydog in a minute after today's song. This one's written by Tim Hardin. Rod Stewart made a hit of it back in the early 70s. It's called Reason to Believe. Here we go. Here we go. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true, knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give. Never think about myself. If I let you try to change my mind, I'd find a way just to leave the past behind, knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Yeah, little guitar. Any solo. Trumpet. Here we go. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true, knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Yeah, Rod Stewart, beautiful song. Tim Hardin wrote that song, Straydog, no-kill dog shelter. My first wife, the late Pat Arnold, tragically suffered a brain aneurysm while she was out taking care of the dogs at Straydog back in 2003, over 19 years ago, and she passed on the next day. Very sad time. She and I had started that shelter. She was really the founder. She really started it. I was still working in Dallas a regular job. She started the shelter, and I helped her. And we co-founded it in 1994, 9 years earlier than before Pat's passing. And we became a Texas nonprofit corporation in 1997 with the official name Straydog Incorporated, and that led to applying for and receiving from the IRS 501c3 tax-exempt status, making all donations, all contributions to the shelter tax deductible. We're still going strong today, now led by my second wife, Juana Vasquez Arnold, who had worked for Pat in the earlier years. She had to leave for a while to take care of some family business. And after Pat passed on, Pat had always told me if anything ever happens to her, get old of Juana, she can run the shelter. So we did. We called her up, and she agreed to come back and help us. And we're still going strong today, still rescuing, rehabilitating, and adopting out formerly homeless dogs. Juana's the shelter director and has been the shelter director ever since. As I say, we're adopting out previously homeless dogs and once in a while cats. And we're going to keep on doing this till there is no more overpopulation problem in the dog and cat world. Now, all 3,500 animal shelters across our country, 3,500, are adopting out 3.2 million, 3,200,000 dogs and cats every year. That's the total right now. 3.2 million. That's an average of 8,800 dogs and cats adopted out every day. A tremendous accomplishment. All shelters, including Straydog, deserve our financial support for this wonderful work that we're all doing. Now, there's a very sad side to this overpopulation problem in the dog and cat world, and that is that we as a society are still allowing the use of euthanasia in the shelters to kill the extras. When they run out of room, there's nothing they can do but start to euthanize the ones who have been there the longest, the ones who haven't been adopted. Terrible, terrible tragedy. How can we stop this? Euthanasia is meant for terminally ill dogs and cats and fatally injured dogs and cats and other animals so they don't have to suffer. That's a good use of euthanasia. What do we have to do to stop using euthanasia just to get rid of extras? We have to stop making extras. How do you stop producing extra dogs and cats that are going to be euthanized on down the line? How do you stop that? Conception control. Stop conception. We have to stop conception in the dog and cat world so that they don't keep giving birth to more and more who are going to be executed in the shelters via euthanasia. This is it's so simple. We've got to stop conception. How do you stop conception in the dog and cat world? Spay and neuter. And once again, anybody who doesn't want to castrate their male dog, get him a vasectomy. There will be no more offspring from that dog. Okay, we'll be back in tomorrow with another song from the Straydog Billy One-Man Band.